One of the most beautiful gold coins I have ever purchased, and this thing was a Shipwreck coin. I mean, it was in salt water. 8,000 feet down, 130 years. These two coins came into the coin shop yesterday, and I was able to purchase them. And we're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about how a dealer prices coins like this, especially with gold going up and this one being a special Central America, SS Central America. My name is Daniel and you're watching Coin Help You. Thanks for watching my latest video. If you need help with the coins or you have questions about coins or anything else, please go to my help community, post images, or just ask your question in a general coin forum. If you are interested in any coins you see in my videos, go to portsmouthcoinshop.com. Now let's take a look at these rare gold coins that I bought over the counter yesterday. So the first one, 1914D. You can see the little D mint mark in between the rays, right above in between the 9 and the 1 there on the date. And this is a really nice coin, but they graded it mint state 62. Now I think it's a little better than that. It's an old rattler holder, what they call it. This is a beautiful coin for 62. Now the problem is, PCGS has it listed at $2,980. That's just not high enough as far as what it's really worth, what it's selling for. So I went to Heritage sold auctions to see what they've sold for lately, and you're looking at $2,760, $2,160, $2,340. It's still not good enough. So I went to eBay and I saw a few of them selling for about $3,300. So I offered them $2,950 for this coin. You'd like to pay more for it because it's a 14D and it's a St. Gaudens and it looks better. I mean, it's one of the best 62s I've ever seen. He bought it a long time ago. He bought a lot of his coins in the 70s. But unfortunately, you have to buy it for what it is at the moment. Otherwise, you can't resell it unless you just happen to maybe send it to CAC and get a CAC sticker on it, something like that. The second coin isn't any different. It's an 1857S $20 Liberty, and it's graded mint state 64. It looks the grade. Matter of fact, this is a nice looking coin too. This is a SS Central America 20A spike shield, and it is a Shipwreck coin that was graded obviously in a foil holder by PCGS. And if you see the spike, you can see it a little bit right there, just above my fingernail there, and inside the shield a little bit. Doesn't really matter much there. The foil holders do bring a little more money sometimes, but again, what's the pricing? So if you go to PCGS and you look at and I'd had to look it up here, this is the Spike Shield SS Central America, and it's shown $12,500. Now, I know PCGS is high, but could they be this high? I mean, there's 1,082 of them. You know, is there more than 1,082 people wanting one of these? I mean, seriously. It's probably the most abundant grade. I mean, this Shipwreck, it's a pretty famous Shipwreck, and over 7,000 gold coins are recovered. And during the discovery in 1988, at least the ones that were reported, I don't know if they get by with doing anything else. I mean, the way it's pretty strict, but I mean, it was 8,000 feet down and sunk 130 years ago. That's a lot of coin. That's a lot of history too. Worth approximately $2 million back then. $300 million today, but now this article was written, it's worth a lot more than that now. So that's the thing. This coin, this particular 1857S, came in years ago in the shop and I couldn't offer enough. But with gold, and since COVID and the market's been so strong, I know the PCGS price is high, so I had to go over to Heritage and see what they've actually sold for lately. What are collectors paying for? Now, I can go to Stacks, I can go to eBay. Sometimes Heritage is a little low. But the last one sold for $8,400. But the one before that sold for $7,200. It's all going to depend on what the coin looks like. That's how you go by the pricing on these. So if it looks really good, you think you can put the CAC sticker on it, because this one here looks really nice. Probably needs to be have a sticker on it. those tend to be going for a little bit more possibly. But can you guarantee that? Is that the reason why these did sell for more? So you go back and forth about pricing these. And really the only way to sell this coin is to send it to auction. But I honestly think that it needs to be in a CAC holder to show that it is an extremely nice coin for a 64. I mean, it was really graded hard. I mean, I'll show you again here. I mean, there are, marks over the date and down in the hair curls along the edge on the cheek. But you're looking at this coin almost the size of your screen here. I mean, it's really magnified. In hand, I mean, if you go further and further away, you don't see those very well. It almost looks like that. You have to have magnification. So, I don't know. It's a really nice coin. Not much discoloration on it to speak of. It's in a nice foil holder. And like I said, maybe I will try CAC. I don't know. Maybe I will. If someone wants to offer me a good price, I mean, it just depends. I do know the person that brought this in and sold it to me paid $5,000 for it. I'm not sure when they purchased it. Well, it was back in the 80s or 90s or whatever. And it's showing that 11,500. Let's see, let's go back all the way to the beginning. So if he paid $5,000 for it, he did really well. Because back in 2005, $8,750. I don't know when he bought this. He may have bought it before that. I don't know. I don't know when PCGS actually graded all these. I didn't even look at that history of it. I could look it up. To me, it's not that important. When you're trying to buy something, you can't go through and look up all the history and worry about all the trends and everything else. I mean, you've got to look at the pricing, what it's selling for lately, make a good offer, and hope that you can buy it if you can make some money on it. So if you get a chance, I can put a link to this in the description. This is a really sad story, that it's an interesting story, part of our history. When this went down, this caused a lot of issues financially. It was it was considered the biggest maritime disaster ever, and it was called the Ship of Gold. I mean, it literally had that much gold in it. So that's a very interesting thing. A lot of people perished in that, and owning a piece of this history, at one time this was 8,000 feet down in the water. That's pretty amazing. So thanks for watching my latest video. I hope you enjoyed this little history lesson. Beautiful coin. I mean, I can't get enough of it myself, honestly. It's just that beautiful. It's so nice. One of the most beautiful gold coins I have ever purchased, and this thing was a Shipwreck coin. I mean, it was in salt water. 8,000 feet down, 130 years. I mean, it's just amazing. So please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.